Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's that time of week again, cleaning motivation. I'm not going to clean the whole house today, but there's certain parts of the house that I do want to work on. I want to work in my bedroom because I've not had a chance to really mop and dust mop the floors. So I want to give it a good mop. I am going to use my JOYMOOP. I love that thing so much because it's actually a play on a dust mop. It is an actual mopping system. I do like it a lot. And I want to work outside in our backyard, in our seating area. It's so beautiful outside. And I know there are some cool days coming up that I want to really get it clean and clear of dust and dirt, pollen. So I really want to work outside today and focus on the outside seating area so that if it's a beautiful fall day, then we can cook a nice meal, sit outside in the back porch and enjoy the beautiful cool weather. So if you want to clean with me today, I would love that. Let's clean our homes together. Let's motivate each other and try and get as much done as possible. Now, it's going to be a short cleaning day for me because I got caught up with a few things with Ellie this week in school, and her school and academics always comes first. So if she needs me, I will put everything on the back burner, work with her and be there for her. I'm also sitting here doing voiceovers. It's Wednesday evening. I'm listening to the weather. They upgraded Hurricane Helene from a category 3 to category 4. They're throwing out the word catastrophic, throwing out flooding, tornadoes. It's kind of scary. I've been through a lot of hurricanes. Of course, Hurricane Katrina being the largest. We all know that was a category 5. Weather Center upgrading this particular hurricane, Helene, to a category, well, actually from a category 3 to category 4 is pretty significant. I am definitely in the path of the storm, not in the most catastrophic area, but we are looking at tropical storm warnings. I'm just praying for all of the people out there in the path of this hurricane, including one of my viewers, Julia, down in Tampa, to stay safe and make sure you buy canned goods, dry goods, and water to keep you tied over just in case the electricity goes out and you need food and water to last you a few days. When I am dusting, I love to use Pledge. It smells so good. I've been using this product for years. My mom used it, and now I use it as an adult. It's a very dependable product, and you know what to expect. It does a great job of creating a shine on any type of polished wood, but the smell, it's not too strong and it's light. It just makes the room smell so much cleaner. I'm going to link it in the description below just in case you're interested. Chuck has too many water bottles on the side of his bed. We drink a lot of water in the middle of the night. 3 on his nightstand's too many. I'm going to consolidate all 3, narrow it down to 1. I'm also going to dust the rest of the wooden floors, and then I'll start dust mopping and mopping the hardwood floor. I absolutely love burning a candle, especially if it smells really good. There's just something so warm and cozy about it. I am finished dusting, and when I am dusting, I always allow myself to pretty much push everything that's on the dresser drawers, any dust, dirt, or debris, trash, to fall on the floor because guess what? I'm going to dust mop anyway. It just gives me that freedom so I don't have to try and catch everything before it falls on the floor. I want to get behind and underneath the nightstand to make sure I pick up all the dirt and debris lying under there. And then I also like to pick up my rugs to make sure that I'm capturing any dust or dirt that is lying on the edge of the rug and the floor. There's just something about the feeling of a clean floor. Most of the times I can feel little particles underneath my feet, and that's when I know it's time to dust mop my floors. I try and dust mop often, but for some reason I hadn't had an opportunity to dust mop as well as mop this room, our room, in a while. So, in a while, well, probably in a week, but that's a long time. So I'm trying to do a thorough job and make sure I get all the areas underneath the rugs as well as the dresser drawers and the nightstand. When I am dust mopping any space, and if there's a rug there, I always like to lift the rugs because sometimes dirt and dust gets trapped underneath there or right at the edge where the rug meets the floor. I try my best to not only dust mop that area by lifting the rug, but also when I vacuum, I like to vacuum really carefully along the edges of the rug where the rug meets the floor so that the dirt doesn't get trapped in the rug, and that I'm making sure I'm picking up all those little particles of dirt and dust. I did not get to vacuum this rug today because, well, I was expecting a new cordless vacuum to come in. I'm collaborating with this company, which I'm so excited about because I've not had a cordless vacuum cleaner, and I see all the other cleaning channels using one. But I was fortunate enough to have a company reach out to me to see if I want to unbox their new cordless vacuum, and I'm so excited. So stay tuned for that video. I can't wait to try it out. Here is my JOYMOOP, one of my favorite cleaning tools that I use. It is a play on the dust mop, as you can see, but there's two compartments. There's a dry and a wet, where one side you place water, the other side allows you to wring it out. So that's the wet side, and you move it over to the other side and it wrings the water out. And it's such an effective system. I'm going to link this JOYMOOP in the descriptions box below, or maybe in the comments for you to check it out. I really enjoy it. It's lightweight, easy to carry around. The way it mops, I think, is so efficient, and it just does a great job. I am finished in the bedroom. It looks great. It feels great. It feels so clean. I'm moving out into our back sitting area. It is screened in. I'm feeling a lot of dust and pollen still. It's not pollen season, but there's still some remnants of pollen lying around. I want to dust down or wipe down all of our furniture, the cushions, and get the space really nice and clean. Pick up some of the dirt and debris that's on the floor, and then blow everything out. So I'm going to work in the space and get it nice and refreshed. As you can see right there, there's some dirt and dust accumulating on the table. I want to wipe down the cushions on the chair as well as the chairs itself because I can see, well, if you look at the color, it's a neutral color. It's kind of an off-white cream color. The dirt and dust settles. You can really see it. It makes it look dirty. I'm just going to wipe them down real quick and get them nice and clean again. I also want to work on removing the dust that's on the cushion so that when we're sitting down, it doesn't get all over our clothes. The weather should be cooling off, here and there. When it does, I want this space to be nice and tidy and clean so that we can enjoy beautiful days like today and sit outside and watching the golfers, maybe a little bit TV, family time, sitting down and having a nice dinner or lunch or brunch on the weekends. And that's when I think that we use this space the most is on the weekends, on a Saturday and Sunday when it's nice and casual. It might just be Chuck, Ellie, myself, and sometimes we invite the family over and we cook, we sit down, we eat, enjoy the space. I'm going to blow out all the leaves and the dirt from these corners, so it'll feel really good once these floors are clean. Now I'm going to use my JOYMOOP. I feel like there's so many uses for it. I'm going to use it to take the initial layer of dirt and dust off of the windows, and then I will spray it down or clean it with some window cleaner, just so that I don't have to go through so many wash rags and microfiber cloths. I'll use my JOYMOOP. It's just an easy, convenient tool to use to get the initial layer of dirt and dust off. And I'll spray it down with the glass cleaner and then wipe it off with my microfiber cloth. There is something so satisfying about cleaning the dirt or wiping the dirt off of all of these window seals and seeing it disappear. It just makes me know that the space is nice and clean. Now I'm going to dump out all the dirty water, and then I can just place all my cleaning supplies in there. So I'm finished with the windows. I'm going to blow out a lot of the dirt and the dust out into the open area and hopefully try and get this floor as clean as possible. Serious question. Has anyone out there started decorating for the fall yet? I wasn't feeling inspired. I really need a cool day to get me in the mood, and it only takes one day. I don't know why, but when it feels cool, like in the 70s and 60s, it just lifts my spirits, gets me in the best mood, and then I feel like, okay, I want to pull out everything out of the attic, go shopping, maybe buy some new fall decorations, but I feel like I already have a lot. Just pull everything out, and then Ellie and I were talking about maybe decorating this weekend. So that might be in the next video. We'll see. I think I'm ready to pull everything out, but when I pull all the fall stuff out and decorate the house, that normally stays up until a few days before Thanksgiving. I am a big Christmas person, and I try and get my Christmas stuff out as soon as possible. So don't hate on me for that. Please don't be mad at me for that, because some people get so upset. I have a friend that used to get so upset because she felt like Thanksgiving was being overlooked, because Thanksgiving was her favorite holiday, but yet before we even got to Thanksgiving or the Thanksgiving decor even came out, Christmas items were already out. It really used to bother a friend of mine, and I used to kind of laugh about that because I thought it was really cute. Normally, I can't get my Christmas decorations out fast enough because that is my ultimate favorite holiday out of the year. But I do love fall a lot, and I love the pumpkins and the mums and all that fall decor. So I think maybe this weekend will probably be a good time for Ellie and myself to do that, and she's excited to take them out and put the pillows and all of the cute little decor that we have around the house and get ready for the fall, because honestly, fall started on September 23rd, so maybe I'm behind the curve. See, I think it's definitely something that we're gonna have to do soon. For all the viewers out there, drop a comment below and let me know what is your favorite season or holiday of the year. Now I want to share a recipe for a delicious meal for the whole family. It is a crockpot meal. It's a Tuscan chicken crockpot recipe. You're going to take 3 chicken breasts and season it with some Italian seasoning and also salt and pepper. Make sure you flip the chicken and season both sides with all the seasonings. Use half a teaspoon of onion powder and season the chicken breast on both sides. Measure a half a cup of chicken broth and pour it into your mixing bowl. Take 2 to 3 cloves of fresh garlic, mince it, and place it into your bowl. You're going to take half a cup of sun-dried tomatoes, drained and chopped. I like to use the juices, but that's just me. Feel free to drain it out or leave it in there. And you're going to pour it in with the chicken broth and the minced garlic. Next, you're going to take 1 cup of heavy whipping cream and pour it into the mixture. Take half a cup of Parmesan cheese. I use the bag and pre-grated Parmesan cheese. You can use fresh. It's whatever you prefer. And you're going to mix it into the bowl and mix all the ingredients nicely together. Spray the inside of the crock pot generously with a non-stick cooking spray. I like to use the olive oil spray, and you'll want to layer the seasoned chicken in the bottom of the crock pot. Pour the sauce over the chicken into the crock pot. Make sure to get all of the cheese and sauce into the crock pot, and what you want to do next is place the lid on, set the temperature on high, and cook it for at least 3 hours. If you decide to cook it on low, you will need to cook it for at least 5 hours. Right before serving, add the fresh chopped spinach to the crock pot, and you'll want to replace the lid and allow the spinach to wilt, probably about 5 to 10 minutes. You can add additional salt and pepper if needed, and you can cook some pasta and pour it over that and enjoy. Look at this deliciousness. I actually doubled the recipe for the sauce because I like a lot of sauce in my pasta. So as you can see, it is full of sauce. Now we have a delicious Tuscan chicken crockpot meal cooked for us tonight. Wow, this looks and smells so delicious. I can't even tell you how good it was. Now what you want to do is you can top it over rice, potatoes, pasta. My favorite pasta is angel hair or spaghetti pasta, but you can top it over ziti, fettuccine, rigatoni, any type of pasta that you like and make it a meal. I think the whole family will love it. If you decide to make this recipe or if you want to make this recipe, what I'll do is I'll link it in the description below. So come back and let me know what you and the family thought of it. This recipe takes us to the end of the video, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you got a lot of cleaning done and we were able to clean together. If you enjoy cleaning motivational videos, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know how your day is going and what you got done. And I will look forward to seeing you on my next cleaning motivational video. Have a great week.